So, hello and welcome to the first of our Futures weekly walkthroughs. The plan behind this is that every week I'm going to drop you a quick email with a link to a video because I want to tell you about the kind of things that your young people are doing in Futures here at school. So what we'll do is every week we'll tell you the things that they might have covered that week with the hope that they then can continue those conversations at home, because Futures shouldn't exist just here in this room. If we only talk about it for 1 hour a week, it's likely to have less impact. Whereas if you know what they're learning about and you can perhaps have a bit of a chat about it at home too, then hopefully we can help to grow them more into the kind of people that they'd like to be in the future. So that's the plan. You might find that as you listen to this and you start conversations, that some weeks the students say that, well, I haven't covered that yet. That's fine. It might be that not every class is taught at exactly the same time. They might find they're a week behind, so you might be talking about issues that they haven't come across yet. That's fine. That just means that they arrive ready to have those conversations when they get here. Hopefully you're going to find this useful. Hopefully having a quick 2-minute update on the things they've talked about this week will allow you to have those same sort of conversations at home. If it's not useful, that's fine. Don't watch. I won't know. That's okay. But hopefully this will be something of value. So let's dive on in. Okay, so Year 7. This week, Year 7, well, they've been doing a topic over the last few weeks on transition, how to settle into life here at Seven Vale. And they'll have done one of a couple of lessons this week. They'll either have done a lesson where they talk about the ups and downs of life. And what we're trying to get them to understand here is that it's pretty normal for life to have lots of fluctuations. And to be where they are now means they've already come through plenty of those. And we're trying to draw on that prior experience, getting them to recognise that when you're in one of those troughs, that's all you can really see. And there's times when you don't feel that you can resolve it. And we all have an urge to fix things. And as parents, we have an urge to fix things for our kids. But actually, if we're always helicoptering in and finding solutions, then they're never learning to empathise with people who are struggling, because their problems are always solved quite quickly. So don't feel so bad if you can't fix things for them. But what we've been doing is this topic where we look at the ups and downs of life, and then they project forward and go, okay, if I've had some so far, that's probably going to keep happening. And we're trying to empower them and make them realise that, you know what, I walked through that, I'll walk through this. I don't need to know how to fix stuff. I don't need to know how to fix stuff. I just need to keep walking. The other lesson they might have done, they might have started a new topic, well, not a new topic, but a part of this topic where we start looking at bullying. And we do this over 3 lessons. So the lesson that I've had this week is just concerned with identifying what it is. Next week, we'll look at how we tackle it and the kind of solutions, and we'll empower ourselves. But right now, we're just trying to recognise when we see it, what it looks like. And part of that is, and this might be a relatively controversial thing to say, and some people might not like to hear this, but what we're trying to do is remove a degree of victim mentality from our young people. We don't want young people to feel that they are being blown around by the winds of life and that they don't get to control stuff. And when they recognise that, okay, I walked down the corridor and someone said something mean, I wasn't being bullied, I just met an idiot. You know, we've got 1,300 students at this school, there's probably going to be some. That's important, that empowers them. It's not me. You know, what he said, it's not about me, that's just some idiot who said something stupid. And we're also trying to get them to recognise the difference between bullying and conflict. Because it might be that you feel, oh, this has been going on for a while, but actually it's a case of, well, me and my mates don't like them, they don't like us, so whenever we pass one another, they say something unkind, I say something unkind too. That's not bullying, that just means we don't get along. This is a tough one for you to wade in on, really. I mean, the only kind of advice I might offer is again, sharing your experience of how little these things matter later. And I'm not trying to belittle any experiences that people are having, but helping them to understand that they are valuable, important, worthwhile people, and they will care less about the judgment of their peers the older they get. You know, you and I are in a situation now where that's far less impactful on us than it would have been when we were children. But as I say, we'll do more to fix it next week. Next week you'll have a lot more that you can kind of chip in on how we tackle things. Today we're really just looking at defining what it is. Hopefully this has proved useful. Hopefully as the weeks draw on, this will prove useful. Just that constant reminder of the kind of things they've done this week, so you get a chance to chip in and have a chat at home. Okay, thanks. Bye.